Welcome to the Recap Roman channel, and today, I will tell you the story of 1995. Before we begin, please subscribe and hit the like button. It will help promote the channel. Subscribe to the channel, it's important because only 1% watch with a subscription, please. At the start of the movie, we are introduced to a girl named Cher. She is the daughter of a civil litigation attorney, Mel Horowitz. He reminds his daughter that his son from another woman, Josh, will be coming to visit them today, making him Cher's stepbrother. The girl goes to school in a new Jeep her father bought for her. She doesn't have a driver's license yet, but she needs to learn how to drive. On her way, she picks up her friend Dion, who is also from a wealthy family. At school, they find out about their poor grades in the report cards. Cher returns home and meets her stepbrother Josh there. She's not happy to see him, as she believes that if his mother married someone else, then he is not her real father. During dinner, their father asks about her report card. She lies, saying that the report cards are not ready yet, hoping to negotiate with the teachers to change her final grades. All the teachers are willing to help Cher, except for Mr. Hall, the debate teacher. He believes that his subject is not something Cher can handle. If she fails to change her grade, she will be in trouble with her father. Cher thinks it's all because of his loneliness and comes up with an idea to make Mr. Hall a bit happier. Hoping he'll be more willing to change her grade, she decides to set up Mr. Hall with Miss Geist. Cher writes a love note to the teacher from a secret admirer. When Miss Geist reads the note, she becomes ecstatic. During class, Mr. Hall lists the students who were late to his class, and Cher proves that one of her tardies was due to a purely feminine issue. He agrees with her, and she compliments him, saying that Miss Geist was right about him being intellectually distinguished. Mr. Hall smiles widely. Cher's father meets her with notifications of fines and forbids her from driving unless there's someone with a driver's license present. She invites her brother to go for a drive around the city and learns from him that he considers her selfish. Even from her interactions with teachers, she always tries to gain some benefit for herself. Meeting at school, the friends notice Mr. Hall and approach him. Cher explains that she accidentally mixed up her father's morning coffee with Fanta, and that she doesn't drink coffee herself, but Mr. Hall could share it with Miss Geist. Waiting for the teacher, they freshen her up, and as they go out to the schoolyard, they notice Hall joining Geist and offering her Italian coffee. From that moment, just as Cher predicted, the entire class's grades improve because Mr. Hall starts dating Miss Geist. Looking at the report card, Cher's father is proud of his daughter for earning good grades without having to retake any subjects. A new student is introduced in physical education class. Seeing her, Cher and Dion decide to turn her into a princess and introduce her to some good guy. As long as she's in their company, her social status will be much higher than when she first arrived. In the cafeteria, the new girl meets Travis, and she tells her friends about him. Cher objects to her choice of Ty, as he is a druggie, and no self-respecting girl would date him. Cher decides to introduce her to Elton, whose father is a concert hall director. Cher intentionally arranges a photo shoot, making her new friend sit closer to Elton. As soon as she takes her aside, Elton asks to take a separate photo of her for him. Cher brings Ty to her house and calls Dion, who informs her that someone saw a glued photo of Ty in Elton's locker. In the evening, the girls go to a party, and on the way, Cher teaches how to get Elton's attention. Travis greets the girls and offers them something to drink, but the clumsy guy accidentally spills the drink on Cher's shoes, which upsets her. At the party, Elton approaches them, and one of the girls suggests playing suck and blow. Everyone passes the card to each other, and intentionally, Elton lets go of the card to kiss Cher on the lips, which irritates her. Cher's father calls, demanding her immediate return home as it's late. Dion stays at the party with her boyfriend, so Cher asks Elton for a ride. On the way, she praises Ty in every possible way, but he tells her that they are from different social circles and can't be together. Elton starts making advances to Cher, and she jumps out of his car, leaving her in an unfamiliar place. She decides to call directory assistance to get the number of a local taxi company, but a robber appears and takes her phone and purse. She's afraid to call her father, so she calls her stepbrother, and he comes to her with his girlfriend. The next day at school, Cher tells her friends about Elton's words about Ty. To calm her down, she suggests skipping classes, and they go to a restaurant. When they hear the song they danced to with Elton yesterday, Ty starts throwing a tantrum again. Cher decides to find a new boyfriend for her friend. In the debate class, she locks eyes with a new guy in the class, which gives her the idea of finding a boyfriend for herself. Using all her experience, she starts seducing the new guy, and her tactics work as he invites her for a walk. The guy comes to the girl's mansion where her father and some people are dealing with an urgent matter. When the couple leaves, Josh follows them to watch over his sister. At the dance, Cher meets Ty and they notice Elton there too. Ty invites Josh to dance while Cher is busy with Christian. After the party, Cher, Ty, and Christian return home. On the way, Cher suggests Josh to stop by and buy something for their father and his team who are still working on the case. A few days later, Christian calls Cher and suggests meeting at her place to watch some movies he'll bring. During the movie, she starts touching his leg, pretending she's cold. When she covers them with a pillow, he asks her not to be distracted, as the most exciting part is coming up. As soon as Cher starts talking about love, Christian suddenly leaves. The next morning, she tells Dion about it, admitting that she almost fell in love with Christian. Hearing this, Dion starts laughing as almost everyone knows that he doesn't like the girl. But despite that, Cher continues dating him. One day, in a store, they notice two guys teasing Ty by hanging her over the railing for a joke. Christian saves the girl, and because of this incident, all the attention in the school shifts to Ty. Due to her downcast mood, Cher fails the driver's license exam. Returning home, she meets Ty and Josh. Ty asks Cher to help her get closer to Josh because she likes him. Cher doesn't think they are a good match, and Ty rudely comments on her virginity. To clear her mind, Cher goes for a walk around the city, but her thoughts are occupied only by Josh, who is nothing like Ty. Suddenly, she realizes that she's actually in love with Josh. While helping Josh with the legal case, they start teasing each other. Seeing them, her father's assistant scolds Cher for messing things up with her assistants, calling her a fool. Before leaving, he says that if it weren't for Josh, they wouldn't have wasted the whole day. Josh sits next to Cher, trying to comfort her, and it leads to a kiss. At Mr. Hall and Miss Geist's wedding, Cher, Dion, and Ty discuss what dresses they will wear when they get married, worrying their boyfriends. The bouquet toss is announced, and Cher catches the bouquet. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like, and leave a comment. This was Recap Roman. See you next time.